Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he fouls this one off. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Pitches high, the throw. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The batter, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Phillies.
First offering on its way.
Fernando Tatis.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alvarez.
0-1, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kingery is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
George Springer.
The 1-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's out number 1. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2.
Very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 to him now. 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stock is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that set now for the bottom of the fifth? Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, Scott Kingery.
The right fielder, Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground, and that retires the side. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit down the third baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. George Springer the next to hit.
The batter.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And that is off the wall. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he takes ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that designated.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Kingery will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The shortstop,
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
Into the box now, George Springer, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Garver is under it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kingery has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Neris with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The batter number 2.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Max Kepler. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
The bat number 11.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Andrew.
Cody Stashak answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Sano trying to get there. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Springer is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
11-8, the final.